Birmingham, England's second city. It's funny, isn't it, that when you want a taxi, you can never find one. But when you're on your bike, the taxi drivers all want to have a chat with you. Dear old Queen Victoria's been looking down on this square for nearly 100 years. She's not amused today, though. You've got to keep your wits about you in all this traffic. You car drivers, just watch out for us cyclists. This old factory's just a stone's throw from the city centre and houses one of the biggest auction rooms in the country. The fascinating thing about coming here is you never know exactly what you're going to find. I wonder if they know what they're looking for. It's a bit like a jumble sale, isn't it? It's quite extraordinary. There are 1,500 theatrical costumes to be auctioned off here today. Something for everyone. Pinstripe suit, perhaps? No, wouldn't really suit me, I don't think. The Carmen Miranda outfit here, remember it? I like you very well. All right, please yourself, something to do. I remember this. Royal Army pay corps I was in. Didn't really have much need for tin helmets in my lot, let me say. But I've come to buy just one special outfit. Now, how about that, eh? The jesters. What do you reckon? Suit me? Well, as long as it doesn't come too expensive, I'll be making them a bit later. Well, you've got a bit of everything, isn't the old mate here? Where's Boo-Boo gone? Be around the corner somewhere if I know anything. But it is quite amazing to see some of the outfits. And some of the guys who are wearing them too. Excuse me, sir, are you for sale?
Me? You must be joking, Tony. I'm Annie Biddle, the auctioneer.
Nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you, Tony.
Where's it all come from, Ernie?
Oh, this has come from a firm in Stoke-on-Trent who specialised in making all the costumes for the actual costume trade.
Why have they brought it here to be auctioned off?
Well, because the business expanded and really it has got too much for them.
Now, the masks too, I mean, how many of those have you got?
I must have thousands upon thousands. It doesn't matter who you want to be, whether you want to be Charlie Chaplin, you could even be Maggie, you could even be the Queen.
No, thank you very much. You don't. Now, how much is this lot going to collect?
I don't know. It all depends on the customers here today. And off we go then. Another 4 dinner suits, another 4 dinner suits.
If you've ever been to an auction, you'll know that you have to keep your wits about you. Just a nod or a wink at the wrong time, and you'll find you bought something you never wanted in the first place.
15, 17, 15.
Now look at him. He just gives us a nod and he's bought something. I wonder what it is.
15, there we are, complete with the...
Now this would rather suit me. Biggles Butler. I fancy that.
20 I've got. 20, 20, 20, 20.
I don't think I'd pay that much for it.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 25, 25, 30.
I wonder what he wants the duck for.
10 I've got. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 20, 20. All that are 20. Finished. Have you? Sure. Mr. Peel. Now we come to the jesters.
OK, this is where I move in.
How much shall I bid for that one?
Now, I don't want to go too high if I can help it.
I've got 10 over
That's
there,
fair enough.
10 over there. 10, 10, 10, 10, 11,
You've got to
11,
watch
11,
these
11.
guys.
Make it 12, 11,
Oh,
12, 12, 12.
it's a bit much.
13, 13, add 14, add 14.
I've got a limit, you know.
15, 15.
I'm getting very close to it now as well.
20, 25, 25, 25. Make
Oh,
it
I didn't want to go that high.
27, 50. 27,
Thank you very much.
And there we are, the jester's costume. You couldn't have any more appropriate than Tony Butler. Thank you, sir.
£27.50. Not a bad price for such a well-made costume. Oh, hang on a minute. I never looked to see if it was my size. I couldn't resist trying it on, really. How do you think I look? Right, thank you very much. Down comes the rain. I've had to change back into my biking gear. I got soaked. Studley's a very pleasant little Warwickshire town with the ugliest supermarket building I've ever seen. Apparently it's already been voted one of the worst looking buildings in the country. Can't say I'm surprised either. Ragley Hall's been the home of the Marquis of Hertford's family since 1680. No safari parks or fun fairs here, just this magnificent family home. I thought there were no wild animals here. Mind you, you need a guard dog that big for a place like this.
Hello there.
No, he's not the butler. This chap's Hugh Hertford, the 8th Marquis. He owns the place. I bet he serves a nice cup of tea. I've come a long way from Birmingham and I'm parched.
Come on in.
Oh, yes. Very, very nice. This is the library, of course. How many books are in here, would you say, Hugh?
Well, about 10,000, I think, but we've got 30,000 altogether.
And you've read every one, of course?
Well, naturally, I have nothing else to do, have I? I mean, I'm only looking after a small country estate.
Oh, the idle rich, one might almost say.
Exactly. It's what I aspire to be. I've tried for years to have lots of money without working for it. I'm one of life's failures. I can't manage.
Now, Ragley Hall, where did it get its name from?
It's a Saxon way of meaning rubbish dump. I think it's a very good dump, don't you?
Well, I've not stayed in better dumps. I must be perfectly honest when I say that. How many rooms has it got?
Well, I think we're 112. My wife thinks we're 115.
I see.
I mean, you're welcome to count.
No, thank you very much. I'll let you get on with it. That's not the sort of thing you do every other day, is
Well,
it?
of course, yes. We've got so little to do here, haven't we?
Do you like meeting the people?
Yes, I do. It's a big house, and I think, I mean, even if my wife and I were enormously rich, we are obviously quite rich, but if we were so rich that we didn't need any more money at all, didn't need to open it to the public, I think I still would want to show it off occasionally, if only in aid of charity, that sort of thing.
Yes. Well, it's something worth showing off, isn't it?
Exactly. I mean, it would be rather dull just to sit in it, just the two of us, well, because our children aren't here all the time, you know.
Well, you do make people very, very welcome.
Thank you.
But what happened to my cup of tea which you offered me?
Ah, yes, let us have some.
Now, when did you first open the house to the public?
30 years ago, 1958.
You weren't the first stately home to open its doors, though, were you?
Oh, no, we followed on from Longleat and Woburn, and of course Warwick's been open for 150 years. Castle Howard's been open since it was built, I believe.
Yes,
but it was the Duke of Bedford who really showed us all the way. I mean, gave one the idea that money could actually be made. I don't mean in the sense of becoming enormously rich, but in the sense of covering all the upkeep costs.
Were times hard when you opened the house? Were you finding it a bit of a squeeze, perhaps?
Well, to be honest, yes, 30 years ago, life was quite difficult. We did have to work awfully hard. I've tried for years to avoid work. I simply haven't succeeded.
You have done a day's work, haven't you, in your life?
I've had to. I didn't want to. But I did awfully want to live here, and in order to live here, it gave one something worth working for.
This is exactly what I was waiting for, Hugh. Thank you very much for your hospitality. Very enjoyable. Tea with a marquis, eh? Stirring stuff. Across the River Avon at Bidford, on my way to the Cotswolds. Broadway Tower stands more than 1,000 feet above sea level. On this spot, more than 400 years ago, they lit one of the beacons to warn of the approach of the Spanish Armada. No one's sure why they built the tower here in the 18th century, but there's a theory that it was so that they could signal to the Earl of Coventry's estate 12 miles away to let the staff know when the master was on the way home. Those were the days. I was lucky to meet Fairfax Luxmore and his wife Dillis. They run a company that hires out these Romany caravans for holidays. They've become a familiar sight in the Cotswolds. It's a bit heavy, but it's Bevis the horse that has to do all the work. Good old Bevis has brought us to Lower Slaughter. Local artist Mike Wells must have painted this scene hundreds of times. Mike, very, very good. How long have you been a professional artist?
Well, it's just over 11 years, Tony. I know that date precisely because when the big 4-0 came along 11 years ago, I gave up advertising, gave up the rat race and tried to make it as a pastoral artist. And we're still here. We're still making it.
You're still earning a crust?
Still earning a crust. Little bit of jam on Sundays.
Now, you're a local guy, aren't you?
Well, I've been in this village now, a resident, for about 7 years.
Do you find people come up to you and say, that's very, very nice, how much can I buy that for?
Well, that's exactly how it is. It wasn't meant to be like that. I was working up a number of pictures for an exhibition I was hoping to hold, and people wanted to buy them as I was doing them. So I thought this could be a very, very nice way of operating, given a little sunshine and some dry weather, and it's worked like that ever since. yes.
So you simply sell them by the roadside, as it were,
Sell
or
them by the
riverside, I
roadside.
should
Sell
say.
them by the roadside. The world tends to come through lower slaughter. All over the world they come from, and all over the world, I'm very pleased to say, the pictures go.
Now, the one that you're painting now, what would that cost me?
That would cost you about £100.
Can I negotiate?
You can negotiate, but it's still £100.
Oh, it's one of those sort of negotiations. I
Well,
mean, is that the dearest or your cheapest?
no,
or?
that's the dearest in actual fact. They go down to about £25, the ones I sell commercially here.
I've done a bit of painting in my time, you know. I did the garage doors last year. I'm not surprised Mike left the rat race to come and live in a place like this, are you? Lower Slaughter, funny old name. Incidentally, there wasn't any battle here. The name comes from the sloe trees that used to grow here. Sloe trees, slaughter. You get it? Hang on a minute. Someone's pinched the bridge. Bolton on the Water. This used to be one of the most picturesque villages in the Cotswolds. Now it's invaded by thousands of day trippers. You could even buy a stick of rock here, just like being at the seaside. Well, it may be all right for the coach parties, but I'm afraid it's not my cup of tea. I've reached Donington, near Stow-on-the-Wold. Gordon Ball runs this fish farm.
Hi, how do you do?
What sort of fish are these?
These are all rainbow trout. There's about 5,500 in here.
Blimey, is there really? Well, how old would these be?
These ones are about 5 months old.
Oh, as old as that, are they?
That's right. These are ones that we've sold, well, more or less sold. They're going out to another fish farm next week.
These look very, very healthy fish, Gordon. Is disease much of a problem?
It can be. We're very lucky here in that the water quality is extremely good. It's very reliable water quality, and because it's coming straight from the springs, in other words, there's no chance of contamination with wild fish, then hopefully we're more or less disease-free.
Now, you've got some more much larger fish in the tank here. How old are these fish?
Those ones are about 12 to 14 months old.
Are these ready for eating?
They are. They're our own stock, which we kept on. You see, we sell most of our production as small fish of that size.
To other fish farms?
To other fish farms. We sell about $500,000 a year.
But do you really? I noticed some have got yellowy marks on it. What's that all about?
Well, we have a bit of trouble. Although we cover these tanks every night, the herons come in and peck at the fish, trying to starve them. So there's a few slightly wounded fish in there.
These trout have lived to fight another day, they
Well,
would.
hopefully they'll go on living too, long enough to land on somebody's dinner plate.
Are they tasty?
Oh, but of course they are.
Only the best.
Only the best.
But surely they grow bigger than this, don't they, Gordon?
They do. We keep our bigger fish in the pond down below. Come and have a look.
Sure. They're a fair size. What happens to these? Are these for the table as well?
Well, some for the table, some go into our own fishery and other fisheries. And also we keep our brood stock here. The bigger ones we'd reserve solely as brood stock. They'll be our supply of eggs for next year.
Some of these huge things here, I mean, dinner party size, are they?
Oh, yes.
Can I feed them?
Oh, but of course. Here.
How often do you have to feed these things? Oh,
These ones we feed about 3 times a day.
3 times a day?
Don't chuck too much in because you don't want to waste
They're
it.
not dangerous, are they?
No. Not unless you look like a trout pellet.
Now, I gather, of course, that the anglers use that pool there, is that right?
Oh, yes. Well, why don't you come and have a go at it?
You reckon?
See if you can catch yourself a trout. Come on down.
I've never been fishing before, you know. So you're going to show me how to do it, Gordon?
Yes, of course I am. I wouldn't be surprised if
Casting's
you...
a secret, isn't it?
Well, fly
Is it?
fishing is an acquired skill, that's for sure. But we'll get you going.
Right.
Take the rod in your right hand. You are right-handed, aren't you?
Yep.
And then control the line with your left hand.
Right.
And start having a go, and I'll talk you through it.
Okay. Now that's the grip, is it?
That's right.
Now I have to flick it back
you
a few times, do you?
That's right. You cast it out. What I've put on there is a dry fly.
Right.
It's an imitation of some of the little gnats that you can see skimming around on the surface. Now,
Do I get a guaranteed catch of fish?
well, we'll see what we can do. Keep it there for a good sort of half a minute.
Yeah.
If you actually get anything, make sure it takes the fly properly.
What do you
and
mean
and then get the rod tip up immediately. If you get a strike, get the rod tip up immediately, and then you can start pulling the fish in with the line.
I hope this place is teeming with fish, is it?
Well, we don't like to put too many in because we don't want the
make it
fishermen to do
difficult.
us out of business. Try another cast there and
Try
see
another
if you can
cast.
get it out a little bit further. That's good.
Well, I said at the start of this trip I fancied having a go at fishing, and here I am. I'm going to feel a bit of a fool if I don't catch anything, mind you. At least I know there's some fish in there. You have to have a lot of patience for this game, you know. I'm learning. Can't be bad. Gordon, I've got one.
Have
I've
you?
got one on. I think
Okay,
so,
get
yeah.
the rod tip up, rod
Tip-
up,
tip it up.
rod up, rod
Yeah.
up.
Hey, I've got one. Hey, it's a bit... Hey, look at that size of that one, Gordon.
Steer him over towards the bank, keep the
bring him to
tension
the
on
bank.
and bring him up.
How big's that one,
We've got
Gordon?
him, we've got him.
Oh, can't
look
be
at
bad.
that.
Look
No,
at
it's not
that.
bad for a beginner,
Hey,
is it? Look at
How
that.
big's that?
Oh, he'd be about 1.5 pounds.
Pounder. What am I going to do with him now?
Well, I should think we should put him on the barbecue, don't you?
Eat him.
Oh, yes.
On the barbecue.
Well, it's nearly ready, Tony. I think just about ready to go.
Well, that didn't take long, Gordon.
No, it didn't, did it? Shall I dish it up for you?
Yes. I want to eat my fish.
Your fish.
Yeah. A lot of bones in trout, aren't they, Gordon?
Oh, not too bad. Not if you eat them the right way.
Well, you better show me how to eat them the right way, I think.
Well,
Chop his head off, for goodness sake.
chop his head off.
Well,
OK, we'll chop his head
yeah.
off.
Is it well done, Gordon?
Oh yes, perfectly
Not
done.
too well done, I hope. Oh,
Look
that
at
looks
that.
nice.
Doesn't that
Oh,
look
that looks
nice?
beautiful.
Doesn't that look nice?
Oh, it's a big one, is it?
It's, yeah, for
Well,
one. But
I
you
come
normally.
from a long line of pigs, Gordon, so I can polish it all up.
There you go.
Well,
Sit yourself down and
well,
have a taste.
you
of
better
that.
bring the other fork with
Right,
you,
I'll do
okay?
that.
And we'll have a little bit of a snack over here, right? We'll sort this out between us. It looks delicious. Now, I'm going to worry too much about the bones, am I?
Oh, not too bad. I've got most of them out.
You sure?
Have a taste of that.
It's absolutely beautiful. Hey?
Well,
Mind you, there's only one thing wrong. I haven't got a drink going. I haven't got a drink.
well, I suggest just down the far end of the lake there. If you go a little bit further down the lane, you come to Donington Brewery, and I'm sure they can sort you out with a drink.
Just at the end here.
Yeah, just carry on up the
Donington
lane
Brewery.
and turn right down the line of trees there.
I'll do just that. Thank you, Gordon.
Hello.
Tony Butler.
Ah, I heard you were on the way from the fish farm.
That's right.
You've made it.
Yes. And you're
Called Arthur.
good to see you, Claude. Have you got my liquid refreshment lined up, sir?
Did they tell you that as well?
Oh, thank you, yes.
Shame on them. Excuse me then.
Oh, very nice.
Okay,
Thank you very much indeed.
right?
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, sir. What a beautiful setting for a brewery.